So hello guys, welcome to another video of Future Innovators. Today we are going to learn about the return keyword, and if you are new to the series, new to the JavaScript series which I'm teaching you here, you can go and check out the first video link in the description, the playlist link in the description, and then in the top right corner of the screen also the playlist link is given, so you can go and click that and you can watch. Uh, Today we are going to learn about the return keyword in JavaScript. So, as you know, these are parameters, and if you don't know what are parameters are empty variable names which are empty. They are like empty variables which are passed on to the function inside the curly brackets. Sorry, I'm all for saying round brackets. I always say curly brackets by mistake. So inside the round brackets we give the empty variable like names. So they are not actually variables, they are like variables passed inside the function declaration. So whenever we call the function, we have to give some values to the variables, and we give them by giving the first parameter value by entering the value type, and then the second value accordingly, and then the function will execute whatever code is assigned inside it. So as the function name is add, so obviously we are going to add two numbers. So here I have written num1 and num2 parameters, and let's store the sum inside a variable named sum. Now let's use the return keyword to um, return the output value. So what a return keyword is? So return keyword, again for recap, return keyword returns the output of the function, the output value of the function after it is finished executing. So I will write here return sum, and then it will not make any changes in the browser. You will not see any changes in the browser. It's just returning the sum. It's not actually showing it anywhere. So to show it, we will have to use console log. So for showing it, we will have to use console log, and you can use, and also you can use DOM functionalities, DOM elements and DOM functionalities with the return keyword. So I will write document dot write, and then I will give the some variables value. So here you can see the value. It's a little small, so I will increase the size. Just a minute guys. So I will, to increase the size, I will go here to the zoom effect, and to the zoom option in the Firefox, and I will zoom it to 100%. Yeah, to 170%, that will be okay. And here you can see the value that is returned. So guys, it just returns the output value of the function we executed. You can even give a single value type, a single data type like true or false, anything. Yeah, and to actually show what you have written, what code you have written, what numbers you have added, what you have written inside, or any text or any string you have written, you have to use console log or document.write method. And in the next video we are going to learn about pop-up boxes, which are called model components. Also, we are going to learn about pop-up boxes, which are called model components in JavaScript. So uh, here's the functionality of the return keyword. A return keyword returns the output value of the function, the output value of the function which has executed. Thank you guys, and hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you next time. Till then, goodbye.